Herzlich willkommen zum Giro Müller Videopodcast, heute mit dem Dominic Lobalu. Herzlich willkommen, schön bist du bei mir. Dominic, wie geht's dir?
Ja, es geht mir gut.
Hast du Schmerzen?
Nein, ich habe keine Schmerzen.
Schön. Dominic ist frisch operiert worden vor 2 Wochen, gell? Du hast Abnutzung gehabt in den Schultern und jetzt ist alles wieder gut, alles wieder perfekt.
Ja, alles
Ohne
geht
Schmerzen.
perfekt, ja, funktioniert alles.
Schön,
Ja.
schön, okay.
Aber erst, ich möchte so danken darauf, bei mir hier heute gekommen. So, ist das erste Mal, so haben nicht etwas so bei mir.
Okay,
So, ist speziell bei mir auch.
okay.
War nicht etwas so gemacht,
Aha.
aber ja, ist gut. Und in anderer Seite, ich möchte zu sagen, auch alles meine Fahne, sind gar nicht jeden, wo ich alles ganz weiß, in Deutschland, weil ein bisschen verletzt.
Mhm.
Wenn ihr seht, so alle gefragt, was passiert. So.
Schön,
Ja.
schön, freue mich.
Ja, danke.
Danke dir.
Ja.
Dominic, du hast eine mega Geschichte. Du bist ein mega strahlender Mensch. Man merkt das in jeder Dokumentation von dir. Kurz zu dir. Du bist aus dem Südsudan. Du bist über ganz viele Stationen und über ein großes Flüchtlingscamp bist du dann in die Schweiz gekommen. Zum Glück hast du den Weg zu uns gefunden. Und du hast mit 15 begonnen zu laufen. Du hast ganz viele Titel gewonnen und gegipfelt am Schluss oder letztes Jahr, der ganz große Erfolg war ja dann, als du den Weltrekordhalter im Halbmarathon auf 3000 Metern in Stockholm geschlagen hast. Erzähl mal, du bist 25 Jahre alt. Wie funktioniert das? Wieso bist du so stark? Wie kannst du das machen? Du warst immer auf dich alleine gestellt. Mega Leistung. Erzähl mal.
Ja, manchmal ich will zu erklären, was ich mache. Aber was passiert alles, ich danke Gott auch. Bei mir hier zu kommen, zu starten, ein neues Leben.
Mhm.
Wo ich war bevor in Kenia, das Leben war so schwierig. So ist nicht so einfach wie hier.
Mhm.
Weil ich habe die gehört und gesagt, ich habe viel Stress. Ich sage, in meiner Kurse, Stress für was? Das Leben hier, alles geht TikTok.
Stress für was? Geniale Aussage.
Wenn ich vor jemandem hier sage, habe ich Stress, dann zu fragen, Stress gegen was hast du Stress? Dieser Stress kommt, was willst du machen? Bei mir ist so etwas so Kleines. Dann sage ich, das ist nicht Problem. Wenn du willst, Probleme, es geht in die ganze Welt, denn du siehst das große Problem, denn du siehst, ein Problem ist so kleines. Es gibt jemand, hat eine große Probleme. Bei mir im Laufen. So, zu laufen bei mir, ja, ist ein bisschen schwieriger. Aber in meine Herz oder in meinem Kopf, immer gedacht, ist nicht nur bei mir. Alles Laufen hat auch diese Schmerzen. Ja, Laufen ist nicht so, wenn willst du nicht genießen, dann ist es schwieriger. Wenn du genießen, es geht schon. Ja. So, es geht mit dem Kopf, mit dem Herz und Körper.
Mhm.
Beine funktioniert mit dem Körper. Wenn du sagst, dein Körper ist Schmerzen, alles Fuß geht nicht. Du kannst nicht laufen.
Wahnsinn.
Ja, wenn du sagst, es Schmerzen. Aber du sagst, ja, bei mir, wenn ich im Training, wenn ich habe etwas Schmerzen im Training, dann sage ich, okay, das ist, wo das Problem ist. Wenn ich gehe im Laufen, wenn diese Probleme kommen, laufen, was passiert? Ich muss von arbeiten im Training, gegen diese Schmerzen, weggemacht. So bei mir immer so.
Wahnsinn.
Mhm.
Ja, es ist unglaublich, aber du hast ein wahnsinniges Winner-Mindset. Du bist einfach, man sieht das in deiner Dokumentation, man sieht das in deiner Geschichte. Die meisten Leute haben Probleme, wenn der Zug abfährt und sie verpassen den Zug oder sie haben zu wenig gegessen oder sie haben Probleme mit Geld. Aber du bist das beste Beispiel dafür, dass man eben im Kopf ganz viel machen kann, dass man die Welt bewegen kann, nur mit dem Kopf. Ich meine, Als du ein Kind warst, hattest du dieses Mindset, warst du schon immer so oder ist das mit den Jahren gekommen? Hat dich dein Weg zu diesem Gewinner gemacht oder warst du schon immer so, einfach so ein positiver Mensch, der die Probleme auf der einen Seite gesehen hat, aber immer lösen konnte?
Meinst du, sie gewonnen im Sport?
Deine Person,
Ja.
wenn ich dir zuhöre,
Mhm.
du siehst Chancen und nicht Probleme. Du siehst Glück und Chancen und machst nicht Probleme und hast Angst und. Woher kommt das? Wieso bist du so? Warst du schon als Kind jemand, der immer das Positive gesehen hat, das Gute? Oder ist das mit deinem Weg, als du auf dich alleine gestellt warst? Du warst alleine unterwegs in den Ländern, im Camp und dann in der Schweiz. Ist das gekommen oder war das schon immer so bei Dominic? Hast du schon immer so ein Mindset gehabt?
Na, ich denke, mein Leben, mein ganzes Leben, ich wurde mit anderes Ländern. Ich war nicht mit meiner Familie geworden. So, wo in Kenia wir haben gewonnen im Camp. Im Camp, es gibt viele Ausländer, auch, es kommt da, es gibt Probleme, wir wollen zusammen. Und hier, wir haben ein ganz anderes Leben. Musst du wissen, wenn hier passiert, was passiert. Und da ist hier ist sehr gut Leben. Es gibt Polizei, wenn etwas passiert, Polizei kommt, niemand hier gekannt, aber wo ich wohne gemacht.
Ja.
Wenn etwas passiert, ist passiert. Wenn etwas passiert, Polizei kommt zu rufen, vielleicht kommt 3 Stunden oder 4 Stunden. Auch hat Angst. Er sagt, ich bin auch Menschen. Wenn ich komme, wenn die sagen, was passiert bei mir. So, kommt auch spät. So musst du suchen sein Leben, was passiert. Wenn hier kommt, was kann ich machen? So mein Leben, alles. Ich habe ganz alles mit anderes Leben. Genießen Leben. Wenn du willst, brauchst du nicht zu genießen, dann ist es schwieriger. Weil das Leben, wenn ich etwas Probleme habe und ich sage, ich habe Probleme, was kann ich machen, diese Probleme weg? Ist gleich, wenn du spazieren, dann machst du Unfall auf dem Boden. Du kannst nicht warten, das schlafen, suchst jemanden, kommt von wo, du kommst zu dir zu. Wie heißt es auf Deutsch?
Dich aufhelfen.
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 Ja, musst du selber aufhelfen. Ist gleich so. Wenn du hast du diese Probleme und immer nach Hause bleiben. Niemand gewusst. Du bleibst mit diesem Stress. Und diese Probleme, es geht noch größer. Bei mir habe ich so gesagt, wenn ich so mache, was passiert? Ich muss weg draußen, zu suchen helfen. Und zu suchen helfen, es geht irgendwo draußen. Reden mit anderen. Er kann auch finden seine Idee. Er gibt einen Weg. Machen so. Zu bleiben nach Hause ist schwieriger. Du kannst nicht helfen. Auch der Hunger, wenn hast du Hunger, du kannst nicht schlossen die Tür, nicht geht in die Küche zu suchen essen. Denn der Hunger geht nicht weg. Du bleibst. Wenn hast du Hunger, geht draußen, suchst etwas kochen, essen. Der Hunger geht weg. Auch Stress ist so, oder Probleme ist so. Bei mir, ich mache immer so sehr. Die Probleme, ja, ich habe Probleme. Was kann ich machen mit diesen Problemen? Wenn ich bleibe hier, diese Probleme gehen nicht weg. Ja.
Wahnsinn. Ja, du gehst dem Problem auf den Ursprung, du verfolgst es, bis du das Problem hast und dann löst du es.
Ja.
Genial.
Ja.
Genial. Hast du, wenn du mal eine Krise hast, du bist so ein starker Mensch, hast du mal Krise, geht es dir mal schlecht? Gibt es das bei dir? Dass du sagst, keine Lust zu trainieren, Welt ist scheiße. Gibt es das?
Manchmal es gibt.
Gibt es bei dir auch?
Manchmal es gibt. Aber dann du hast gesagt, okay, wenn ich heute nicht gemacht, morgen auch sage ich so, ich kann nicht machen. Übermorgen so. Hast du 4 Tage verlieren Training. Und es gibt andere Sachen, trainieren immer. Wenn du gehst getroffen mit dem, ist viel besser. Hast du 3 Tage verlieren Training. Dann du sagst, okay, ich muss auch machen. Ich will besser. Für dies zu bekommen besser, musst du viele Training machen. Du kannst nicht so alleine nach Hause schlafen und gehst zu laufen. Das geht nicht. Ja, musst du selber sagen, das ist, was ich will. Warum habe ich diese gestartet? Warum, bevor startet, ich sage immer, ich bin Athleten oder Hobby laufen. Erst einmal, bevor ich starte laufen, sage ich bin Hobby oder Athleten, was kann ich machen? Warum gehe diese, warum ich suche diese? Denn wenn ich möchte Hobby ran, dann du hast gesehen, vielleicht ich kann gehen heute oder übermorgen geht. Dann du hast geschieden. Aber wenn du sagst, ich bin Athleten, ich möchte diese zu machen, was ich will, ist diese und diese, dann musst du immer im Kopf haben. Wenn heute kommt, ich kann nicht laufen, dann sag ich bin Hobby oder ran.
Okay, ja. Absolut. Ja. Und dann sagst du dir, ich bin Profiläufer und dann musst du.
Ich muss gehen.
Fertig.
Ja. Ich kann nicht, wenn jemand hat mich oder getroffen in der Straße, sagt, ich bin arbeiten, ich mache so. So, was kann ich sagen? Hobby oder Athlet in der Profi vorlaufen? Dann ich sage, okay, du bist Profi. Was hast du gemacht? Wo hast du gelaufen? Gelernt. In diesem Leben jetzt, alles mit Internet. Du kannst nicht lügen und sagen, ich habe dir schreiben, schauen, du warst nicht.
Blender.
Ja. So bei mir, ich sage immer so, ich muss haben, fixieren in meinem Kopf, ich bin Profi. Ich muss auch machen, was ich will. In diesem Land, in dieser Welt, es gibt 1000 Athleten, aber verschiedene Athleten. Es gibt Hobby-Athleten, Profi-Athleten und in der Mitte Athleten. So in dieser Welt brauchst du nur weniger oder 100 besser. Eine Top-Athleten, 100, das ist top. In dieser Top, es gibt auch noch 10 Top.
Top of the top.
Top of the top. Und in dieser 10 auch, es gibt 5 Top of the top. So, wo willst du gelegen?
Ist deine Entscheidung, wo du sein willst.
Ja, in das 100 oder 10 oder 5.
Wo willst du sein?
Wo willst du bleiben?
Wo willst du sein, Dominik?
Ja, in dieser 5.
Wahnsinn. Hey, geiles Mindset.
So, krass. In dieser 5. So, wenn etwas passiert oder langweilig, hast du etwas so schlafen, geht sehr gut. Du sagst, okay, was kann ich machen? Ich will Top 5. In dieser Top. So, ich kann nicht schlafen. Ich kann schlafen, ganz Tag. Aber diese Top 5, ich kann nicht finden, wenn ich schlafe. Besser, ich gehe so, 5 Minuten oder 10 Minuten, komm zurück schlafen. Bei mir, ich sage, ich kann nicht meine verlieren Zeit, ganz Tag zu schlafen. Laufen ist gegen seine Eltern. Ich kann ich erklären auf Deutsch, auf Englisch.
Ja, sicher.
Ja. Bei mir, ich sage immer, the time is against your age.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Once you waste a second, you cannot recover that second. It's just gone. Tomorrow you waste again 1 second, it's gone. So especially as the let's say the young people, we like to enjoy a lot, but you forget what you are looking for in your future. Yes, it's good to enjoy, but you need to have the maximum of the enjoyment. So there is a time you say, no, this one, I don't want to do this. The reason why I don't do this, there is something I'm looking for. What I'm looking for, I don't want to forget. Have time for enjoyment. You have to arrange everything. Say, here, it's time for enjoyment. Here, it's time for looking for my dream. Why did I start this one? When will I going to end up? And what is the goal? So you have to ask yourself maybe like 4 or 5 questions. Before you do something, before you make the decision. On my side, before I take something, I have to ask the question, why did I start to do this? And where will I heading?
Mhm.
And what will
This is the main question
yes.
before you start.
before you start?
Every day, in the whole life.
Yes. And you need to accept what will come through. The pain is there. The injury is there.
Mhm.
So you have to fix it. Once I get injury, it's part of life. What should I do during the injury? You have also, and nowadays the pressure is too much with the people from outside. You know you need to get the way how to handle it. We have some good, let's say we have very good talented, but they will get lost
Mhm.
with the pressure. If I mean the pressure of the people. So if you don't know how to manage the pressure, you will kill your dreams.
Mhm.
And also sometimes the one who have more talent, they get lost because like everyone is talking about them. So they thought, I'm the best. They don't want to do the training. And that is where you you get lost. You can have talent, but if you don't use it well, you don't follow the rules,
Mhm.
you will lose it. Nowadays, according to me, I see the one who don't have talent, they achieve. Because they say, if I stop today, the pain that I start for me to reach here where I am today, it will take me back to start harder, to struggle to reach here. But the one who have talent, it's easier for them.
Mhm.
I can lose 2 times, 3 times the training. I go once, I come top. So most of them, they have to go to the party, enjoy, come back, missing training. So when they come back, that's where they get lost. It happened like where I grow up, the teachers, you can get the more teachers who are talented,
Mhm.
they are most drunkards. Yeah.
Isn't it?
The teachers who are talented, who are very wise, they are good in teaching, they are all drunkards. Because they know, for me, the job that I get, I can lose it, but I will get another one. It's easier. But the one who is struggling most is not that good. He cannot make mistake because when I made the mistake,
Yeah.
when they kick me out, it will take time for me to get the job. So
Crazy.
you cannot compare yourself with someone who is talented and someone who is not talented.
Mhm.
So the best way for you, you have to work harder.
Mhm.
Ja.
Wahnsinn, wie viel Prozent, wenn du aufteilen willst, wie viel Prozent ist Hard Work, harte Arbeit und wie viel Prozent ist Talent? Was denkst du? Bei dir?
By me, I don't consider that much. Even me, I don't like. If someone told me you are talented, this is the weakness part. If someone tells you are talented, once you put it in your mind, I'm talented, you will lose a lot of things. Now you start ringing in your mind, I'm always the best, I have talent. Why should I do a lot of training? If you feel pain, you slow down.
Mhm.
And the pain that you have, that is why you get the weakness. If you go for competition, if you don't work on that pain, this pain, you just hold it. If you go to competition, you get the same pain, the same pain, the same pain. So you have to work in training to make it better. If you go there, this is my all weakness. This is where my weakness starts. So what should I do? You cannot work in competition. You work it in the training.
Mhm.
So if you go there,
You work in training, not in competition.
not in competition.
Competition is just a little point and the rest is training.
Yes.
99%
Yes.
is training.
It's just like a building house. You are building the houses.
Mhm.
For you to build a house, it can take you 1 year, 4 months, 1 year, maybe 1 year or 1 year and a half. But to destroy the house, you don't need a year.
Mhm. Yeah,
You can need only a week. The house is fall down, everything.
2 days.
2
Yeah.
days is finished.
Yeah.
So also the sport is the same thing. The life is the same thing.
You can fuck it up in a really short.
Yes. So you get lost very easily.
Mm.
But to take that way that I say I want to be person,
Mhm.
it's very hard.
Mhm.
And most of them, they get lost because they say, this is hard. It's not good for me. There is nothing harder. You just need to believe and trust everyone that is around you. you need to trust them.
Mm.
Coach, any program that you give, you have to follow.
Mhm. Mhm.
So most of the coaches, they don't give you because they will get something. They give because you'll be the person who gain most, not him.
Mhm.
He can only help you showing the way. After all, you'll not even remember him after you get all this.
Mhm.
But from the beginning, you have to trust what he's telling you. So he help you to get what is the best for you.
Mhm.
And what is trying to pushing you, so he don't hate you. He want you to be the best
By heart.
in the future.
Yeah.
After 10 years, 5 years, 10 years. We can only meet with the coach when you are still,
Mm.
you are working. But when you get more, you get more. Some people, they forget some coaches. They don't remember, without this guy,
Amazing.
I could not be where I am today.
But they
And when he was pushing you, you say he was not good. So you need only someone who is soft, who can tell you do this and do this and do this. So it's like he's cheating to you. You are getting lost.
Mm.
So you like to be cheated
Mhm.
and you don't like
Yeah,
to be told the truth.
sure. How is your coach? Is he a hard coach or a soft coach?
Sometimes I tell him the truth also. So if you go for competition, or if you go for trade, we don't need the friendship. So do what the coach can do. If you see something that I'm doing wrong, you have to tell me immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So if you give me the program, you need to see. So if I get tired or if you see me changing the face, something is that you don't need to reduce the plan. The plan, one, you fix the plan, we need to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you try today, you told me, it was getting harder. Let's reduce inside the training, something that we arrange it. Tomorrow it will happen the same. Tomorrow it will be happen the same.
Mm.
Who will get lost? I will not gain.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, during the training, we don't need a friendship.
Mm-hmm.
He's coach, friendship is outside.
There
Coach
is
and
a friendship between you and your coach?
Yeah.
Okay. He was the first guy in Switzerland who stand on by your side, who was here for you, and now you're good friends. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Nice. Who is faster? The Marcus or you? Your coach or you?
When we started, he was the fastest.
He was faster.
When we started the training, when we met.
Okay.
So he was the fastest. And then he used to say, you have the ladies type.
Okay. And now it's
And now you have the ladies type.
no, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, once he told me that he's like football club of St. Gallen and you are Barcelona. So I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Which is your favorite distance? I mean, you won at 3,000 meter in Stockholm, but you also won all the other distances. Which is your favorite?
But now I am looking forward to have a medal in 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a big goal that I have it now. In 5,000, that is the favorite. So that I can say, before I move to the road marathon,
Mm-hmm.
I need to have something there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, which is the most famous distance? Is it half marathon or is it 3,000 or 5,000? Which one is the one where all the people love? The 100 meter Usain Bolt is more important than the 200. How is it here? Is it 3,000 or 5 or?
In general, people, I think they like 100 meter.
100 meter.
Yeah, because it's something that you don't have paid for long.
So Usain is a softie. Usain Bolt. Yeah.
You just
no pay.
You finish.
You can do more with talent, isn't it? Or do they have to work hard as you?
In 100 meter?
Yes.
To me, I think 100 meter is more harder than what I do. The way I saw them in warm-up, so most of them, like...
Warm-up.
Yeah, if you go for the race, we share the room. Maybe you can share the room with the sprinter. Then if you talk, say, when do you start your warm-up before the race? Some of them, they say, you need to start 1 hour, 2 hours, warm up 2 hours before the race. Why all this? Hey, you need to do this, that, and this, to make it, this is too much.
Mm-hmm.
And also you have to train also with the start.
Mm-hmm.
You need to march with the gun.
Mm-hmm.
These are the hard things.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a lot of things to do.
Okay.
If I compare with my discipline, I think my discipline is much shorter. So you can warm up like 40 minutes before the race.
Mm-hmm.
That is enough. And also you don't need to focus with the start gun because it's too slow. Even if you remain behind, you will catch them in front. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So with the Athleten, we have different. So by the general people, I think most of them, they like 100 meter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This year, the decision was falling that you can start for Switzerland in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're still a young man. Then you're 27. 28, I think. So is it a good age to this sport, or is it, are you too old then? What do you think?
I can say on track is too old, it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
So what I mean is too late because on track maybe you can be good or the last maybe 1 year or 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So the muscle they are tired, so it depends now the way how you treat your body.
Mm-hmm.
So if you treat your body that well, then maybe you can run until 30, 32, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So which means it's still also late. You have only one chance for Olympic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I looking for most, Olympic.
This is the Champions League in running.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the goal that I'm looking for.
When are the next Olympic Games?
Next year in Paris.
Okay.
And they will have one in 2028.
2028.
Yeah.
Okay. You will reach it. You will be strong. I can feel it.
So this is the goal that I'm looking for. So I say it's too late for me. So I don't know. If I can get into next year,
mm-hmm.
so it's much better.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get for next year, then I have 2 chances. If I miss it next year, the goal. So at least I can have something experience that, I missed because of this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will be ready in 2028
mm-hmm.
to have something. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So everything you have to learn with the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about food? You like food? You like to eat?
When I was coming here for the first time, the food was harder. So
the food is different in Africa to Europe, I think, for your stomach and everything. It's really different.
It was different. So I suffer a lot. But now it took time.
Okay.
And now I can eat everything.
Yeah, you can eat everything.
I can eat everything now.
Also sugar and everything. Okay.
Yeah, now I'm trying to reduce the sugar, yeah.
Okay, I mean, you need it. Sugar is a synonym for power.
Yeah.
It's sure. And you also like McDonald's, I saw. I looked at your Instagram. And
no, I
didn't know that people like you go to McDonald's. So...
Yeah, sometimes they say why, but even yesterday I was in Zurich
mm-hmm.
and I take the tea. So the guy who was selling said, how many sugars do you want? So they make in the bun of they make the knife. Then I was like, 3 sugars, 3 stock of sugar. But oh my God, all this, I was like, I reduce. I don't want to take more.
Okay.
I will call more.
Normally people who order this sugar are fat. So... But you train every day, so you burn it. You burn everything you eat.
Yeah, I
mean it's no problem for you.
So it's something that we used to grow with it. So the only thing that you eat sugar, you sweat, you need the energy, you put the sugar. So we adapt.
Okay. Dominic, a really interesting question for me is always, for people out there, young people who want to reach something, who want to be like you, the best in the thing they do, what do they need? What do they need to do? What do they need? Can you give them an advice? What do they need to reach their targets? Or what is your success to be successful for as an advice for people outside?
I think it's very easy.
Okay.
But I know in other ways it's very hard for them to follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell it to me?
Because the life here is, I think, it's more light, that you can do what you want.
Yeah.
So that is
The
one way.
discipline,
Yeah, the discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah, because you can see someone is like athlete, but he like parties. He do
Everyone likes party.
parties, yeah. And this is where most of them, they get lost in the parties, yeah.
Okay.
Because you go to the party on Saturday, you wake up, you are tired, you didn't sleep well, and that day you miss training. Your friend have birthday at the middle of the week, he call you, you go for party, you miss it, and when you go to party, they don't take water.
Yes. Also, yeah.
They don't take water, so they need something like to charge their mind, maybe to make the to enjoy.
Exactly.
To
To forget everything.
Everything. Yeah, that's also one way that they are getting lost. The second way, that they don't trust what they are doing.
Trusting
They
themselves.
don't trust themselves.
I think that's the biggest problem.
Once you don't trust what you are doing, you're gone. Remember when I told you the body is working with the leg. When you told your mind, this thing is not for me, everything is gone.
It starts in the brain, huh?
But if you tell it, this is what I want, and this is what I need, no matter what, anyone that talk about me, I cannot do it. Tell the person, who are you to me? Are you the God? Do you know my future? Prove the person wrong. Don't accept. If I come to you and I told you, you are this kind of this person, then you fall down, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Because it is like what I was telling you, I was right. You have to fight. Make the person to be guilty. That what I was telling this guy, it was not right. So he have the way.
Decision, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the best way to do, just follow what the coach is telling you. Don't see some others plan from others people. You have different. My body and the other body, the other guy, the other athlete, we are not the same.
Also the mindset.
Yeah, the mindset, they are not the same. So I can try to follow the program for the other one. I get injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get injured, you get lost. Maybe when you come back, the pain is too much.
And if somebody has no coach in the life, who can follow? To who can this person follow? Is it perhaps God, or?
If you don't have coach, you listen to your body. And also, you need to tell your body there is the pain. It's normal. Okay. The pain is normal. Don't fear the pain.
Is it possible that the pain can be the coach? You told me that you always work on the pain, on this thing. Perhaps this is like the coach?
The pain that I said, that is the pain of your achievement. It's not the pain of the injuries. Yes, you can get the injuries, but there is that pain, you feel like you are tired. The heart here is too, it's like you are tired, you don't want to breathe. The breathing is getting, less. The legs are too heavy. That is the pain of achievement.
Okay.
You are almost to reach there. It is like you are in the tunnel, it's darkness. You don't know where this darkness, where is it ending. By the end of the tunnel, there is a light. You are in the middle.
Yeah. You have to see the light.
You have to see the light. Don't come back before you reach the light. You say, no, the darkness continue. You are almost there.
Wow, that's great. Don't go back before you see the light.
Yeah. Have pain, try to do something. Why is it happening? And also, like, I know where I came from, most of the people, maybe the rich, the sons, maybe they can use their father to enter. They can go somewhere and say, no, I am the father of this and this. Okay, let him go. If you are poor, nobody knows you. You can be blocked everywhere you want to go. So what do you want to do? let me try to do something. Let my parent, I wish if I could have parents, I can say, let me do something that let my parent, if they go somewhere, they have to mention my name so that they can enter there where they want to go. So there is no, I talk this because I think I have like a lot of different people here who they have the same situation like me, but most of them, they give up with their life. They started doing some wrong things because they know I cannot reach it. So they face one problem, they come back. They try this one, they come back. It is like there is a fire. You try to put your hand into it, it's too hot, you come back. So it's possible. To tell the people who are doing their sport, let them continue with what they are doing. Never give up.
Why people have the same, they saw and lived the same life like you in Africa? Why are you that successful? Why do you, why you don't go back? Why is it like you? I mean, I think you're one of a million with this mindset. Why is it different? Is it why are you different? Why you don't fail? Why are you successful with this? I mean, in Switzerland, everyone has parents, everyone has money, everyone has everything, but nobody's as fast as you. You know what I mean?
Maybe because my life that I grew up was really hard. I wanted to go to school, but nobody paid me the school.
In Switzerland, people don't want to go to school. They hate school.
You can hate school because you see what is inside your room. You see you have everything. Why do I disturb? And also that is wrong also for the young people. If I see something in if I have parents, then I see something in my parent, I say, this is not for me. I have to work hard so that I have something like this for myself. Not to see what the parent have it and say, I just wait them when they die, I take over. So you need to work hard for you to have something and say, this is what I need to have this. This is not for me. The TV that I have it in the room is not for me. It belongs to my parents. The house that I am, it belongs to them.
That's exactly.
So to me, the life that I went, it was very hard. So that's where I learned everything. The life is too tough. I wanted to go to school, but there was no someone to pay. So then I decided to say, this is too hard. What will I do? If I don't work hard to get what I want, the way for going to school, it was hard. It was not my fault. So I see it is not possible. You cannot go to someone's school to get learn it and you don't pay. There you need to pay. It's not like here they say government will pay everything, just go. Of course, we have some who don't like also the school. But the one who don't like the school, they see something in their houses. The parents, they are better. They have better life. So the one you see the life that I came, you can miss the breakfast. And to have lunch is a luck. It's not something that you are guaranteed I will eat.
Here it is guaranteed.
You don't have guarantee. It's just a luck. And you have to eat more so that you never know what will be happening. Do you have dinner or breakfast? Yeah. And if you see someone who he have car, he have own, you say, I wish to be this guy. So that I can eat bread, I can take soda. You know, I get soda at Coca-Cola. We used to take only Coca-Cola in the school. So in the school, when we have competition, that's why they buy Coca-Cola as a lunch and bread. In the houses, we don't have it. Only the rich can afford it. So when I was in school, I think class 4, that was the first time I take Coca-Cola.
What? And you loved it?
Coca-Cola, yeah.
You loved it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Sweet with the bread and milk. There is a packet of milk. It's not from the cow, but the packet, you can put it in the fridge, they stay for long. It's not from the dairy from cow. We used to take dairy from the cow, but not this one for the packet. So this one, if you go for competition, the teachers, they buy, let's say the full bread, they have 14 slides inside. And this 14 slide, we divide, maybe we are 3 or 2. If you are luck, we are 2. Then we take 7, 7. If not, if you are 3, you need to take. So you take 7, you take 7. Then we take this guy in the middle. Say, give 3, give 2. Then it's the same.
When you were young, do you have many times, or were you many times hungry? Or you always had to eat enough? Or
when I was in primary school, it was harder. Then I started 2014, 2013, the life was harder. Because there was the guy who was taking good care of us was not that good. So we only go to eat lunch in the school. You come back, only you sleep. You go and eat there, you come and sleep. Because there is no food.
And in this time you grow. Your muscles,
you are growing.
Everything needs.
Yeah, you are growing.
It's not like today.
It's not like here. You have the school at Banoff. You take bus.
I have to.
You have to walk 1 hour. You go to school, and then the teacher is waiting you at that gate. You come late. You are beaten. Why are you coming late? It's not like here. Say, we need to come here. We talk. Why do you come late? What happened? There is not something like that. Once you come late, the punishment is there. I got time to go to high school. And then I went there with a lot of problems. The school is too far. You have to run.
How far?
I think 7 kilometers, to run. And also, if you go there late, there is the firewood, a punishment you are given. So you have to make the firewood for the cooking, the food. Others, they are learning. You are busy outside, prepare the food for the others.
Yeah, hard life.
So that's why I learned everything. The life that I have, I don't wanna go through this life. This is the hardest life. And one thing I used to tell myself, the life that I go through, I don't want my kid in the future to go the same way.
I think you will build a school in Africa once.
That's what I don't want to talk for now. I think I have something, but maybe because most of them, they suffer. And it's not their fault. We have some who are bright in anything, in school or what, but they don't have that chance. So they just get lost. One of my age, all my age mates now, if you see them, they look very old. The hair turned brown. Not their fault, because they don't have food. They don't have anything. So they started to take the alcohol, not the beer, like the one you see. I think this is more healthy. We take sugar. You put it in the container. This one, what you make the bread to be bigger. What you make bread, then the bread and you put it is coming bigger. It's coming bigger. You put it inside, you close. You don't allow air to get in. So it takes like 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
When you remove it, it's already alcohol. And this one is going direct to the lungs. You look past on it, look like healthy. It's fat. It's not fat. Only you can see it here is fat. The small stomach. But the hair, they are not natural. They turn brown. The blood also, they turn to be water. It's not blood. So that's why we lost many of them because of that. Because they try to, maybe if they take this one, they don't feel hungry. So they just lie to them that I don't feel hungry. But the hunger is still there. They don't have food.
You didn't eat vegetables when you were young?
Vegetable.
Yes.
Vegetable, maybe in South Sudan, I think we have a lot of fruit when I was young. But when you come to Kenya, everything you have to buy. There is nothing for free.
Kenya was the refugee check.
Yeah. In Kakuma, where I get Kakuma camp.
It's a huge one. I read 200,000 people.
Yeah. In Kakuma, so it's desert. We only depend with the UN food. You cannot do your own. So it's very desert. And the food that they give,
there's nothing, no farmers.
No farmer, yeah.
Okay.
They can give you, this is the food. This is like, they give this one. That's one person. You maintain like something like this. They say you have to eat this one. Because in a month, we get it twice. So you have to eat this one before the other month, before to get the second one. You have to manage with this one.
Okay.
And here you don't need to eat every day. So we eat at 3, that is lunch, 3 p.m. We sleep to that one until tomorrow 3 p.m.
Unbelievable.
Because if you eat it twice, it will be end. And the one you eat is not that big.
My daughter screams, she gets everything she wants. Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah. So you eat something small and you take a lot of water. Or if you cook the food, we call it ugali. And something very green, the green one, like cabbage, you cook that one, you put a lot of salt. So maybe 1 spoon of that one, you put a lot of salt. So at least when you put it, you only put on top, you eat, you feel something is there. So that's the life we went through. That I said, this is not the life that I want to go through.
That was your decision to go to Europe, to Switzerland, because of this, because of your future, your children's future, and that was that gives you the power to come to...
Yeah, the life, of course, I make the decision because the life that I was there is also the same, it's harder. Then I was like, why, if I go back, the same life. So if I stay here, the same life, why not? Let me try here. Let's see what will be happening.
Sure. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay, not yet. So to all the girls who watch this podcast, really good looking and really sympathetic and really, really big heart young man.
Not now, but if I get what I want. That is also the same way.
Okay, crazy. You do everything is, the most important is this success for you.
Yeah.
Dominic, I'm a few years older than you, but I could learn many things. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely astonishing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.